Welcome back to M Hood Fishing, everybody. Yeah, you're right. This spot is called the Towers of Power. Well, that's what I call it. Yeah, you're right. So it's where high wires, high lines come down and go over there, go under the river, right? Or across the very bottom or something like that. Anyway, right there where Ray is standing, right on the other side of him, there's a lot of structure. And there's a lot of structure right here. It's kind of a deep hole, but extremely snaggy. He's throwing an artificial across it, looking for white bass and wipers. He's never been to this spot, right? So we're spot hopping our way upriver, and I'm showing Ray a bunch of different spots. And for the most part, I'm gonna dip into a spot with him, show it to him, let him fish it for a bit. I'm not gonna touch it. Maybe 5-10 minutes we'll spend in it, right? And then we'll head up. If I so feel inclined, I may fish the spot, but there's a spot up here that I do want to fish, and we're just going to hop our way towards it. Check out some things. Look at all this revetment right here. This is basically what makes this huge length of the river, and there's a lot of places on the river down here like this, but this is what makes it snaggy. It's like these giant paver stones. They roll off a barge. It was to combat erosion in these bends and to make the current flow more, to stop sandbars. In my opinion, and there's a lot of people that share my opinion, huge ass failure. There's another way to look at revetment. It attracts fish. It's also extremely difficult to fish because it's very snaggy, but you see, it doesn't lay perfect. You can just look up here and see how horribly laid it is. It's discombobulated in places, right? Broke up. It's the same thing down there, pretty much. There are sections where it's laid perfect. There are sections where they put it down, and in several years since they put it down, it's just gotten covered. It's buried. It's like it's not even there. But in many places, it's exposed, and if you throw a leaded line out there, you're going to get tangled and wrapped around the aluminum wire. You see that right there? It's never that perfect looking. There's big loops of it just all over the place. You're going to get wrapped around that. You get stuck in these. Yeah. But it can create all these hidey holes for fish. Kind of like a man-made reef, but this is mostly freshwater environment. But at times of the year, like right now, it's brackish because of the tide backing up, and giving this a salinity count, therefore allowing a lot of different species to come up the river seasonally, whereas they're not up here all year round, right? It's like gaff top, and there's bull shark, there's jack crevalle that come up, black drum and bull reds can come up. The further you go down river, the saltier and the more saltier species you're going to find. Oh, here he comes. I thought I lost him. All right, now we're at Blue Barrel. So this is an easy spot to get to because you're going to ride your bike right up to it. And sometimes people will be here fishing it because it's easy to get to, but it is super snaggy. But there's fish here. It's not my favorite. I've tried this a couple of times and not done well. I'll probably try it a few more times, but let's let Ray have a few casts here. Hey Ray, right as I rolled up, I saw, looked like white bass busting bait right in before the big log, right out there, right off the rocks. There's a lot of loopy wire here though. I told you I saw them busting bait right there. Thank you for using M Hood Guiding Service today.
I make sure I leave 5 stars on Yelp.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I don't like doing weightless baits here, but there are white bass I've seen through here. I saw them when I rolled down. I'm glad I put you right on them, but I wonder if it's going to be consecutive. You've done like what? First cast was good, and then the other, like what, 2 or 3 more casts no good.
Mm-hmm.
We'll give it a few more minutes.
That looks like a trout.
Is that a ladyfish?
Yeah, ladyfish.
Oh, keep it. Don't let it go. Where'd it go?
Right there. Somehow it got all wrapped up.
Catch more of them for me.
Sure.
Thank you.
No problem.
See, this is what I mean by lots of loopy wire. See how it gets? That's a death trap for when you're fishing, when that's out underneath the water where you're fishing. But we got fresh bait, which is a good thing. We're headed to the last and final spot, and it is a straight up bushwhack getting to it. I don't smell it. Do you smell anything?
No.
Oh, there's not much left.
Figured it's not here that long.
Look what's left.
Oh, damn. Buzzards, huh?
Oh, dude, the last time I was fishing down there where we just came from, I saw about 100 or more turkey vultures over here. That's why most of them's gone. Huge flock of turkey vultures devoured that alligator that was here. We're just going to put this chunk of ladyfish on this 3/0 cale. No weights, because we're in a huge stretch of river, right? That is snaggy, just like all the spots I've been to today. From around Shingle Point above us all the way down to the ferry landing. It is super thick in here with revetment because we're right below a bend, right? I'm not going to fish it far out, just fairly close in, and I'm only fishing on 20-pound tests. This is a 7-foot medium heavy rod. It's a Coastal Tough rod. It's one of those Walmart rods. Pretty cheap, but durable, I would say. I don't know, maybe this was like a $19 rod or something. Of course, the current is taking the bait, but we want this bait to stay in the rocks. Can we find a home for the rod in the rocks? Last time I fished right off these rocks, I got a halfway decent flathead. Is this a crab or a little fish? Look at that. I'm not sure what we got here. I think it was a crab. We got something coming down river that I have not seen in quite some time. A ship with what looks like a brand new paint job. If you look closely, it's not as new as it is, but it looks really new. It's got some scuff marks on it, but that paint job is still looking good. See a lot of rust buckets coming and going. That may very well still be a rust bucket, but it's polished. They do that sometimes. They take a turd of a boat and polish it, and it looks good, but it's not. It's just painted. Ugland. That's not the name of the ship, right? Fermita. But look, it says Ugland. Is that the company? Ah, shipping company. Oh, we got a bite. Look at that. That might be a crab again. Gave me a slack line. Picking my line up. Is you a crab or is you a fish? Oh my goodness, did you guys see that out there? What rolled? Was that a big cat? Looked like a big cat rolled. Oh, here we go. That crab's getting serious. Yeah, that's what I came here for. Look at that, guys. Little tiny flatty, little flathead, little Appaloosa. Yeah, you're right. Little guy too. Wow. They're actually really pretty when they're small. Awesome looking, right? Look at that flathead. Look how beautiful it is. Wow. That's what I was thinking I would get. That's what I was hoping. But you know, I was also thinking that it was very likely we'd get a gaff top. But the last time I fished this spot, this is what I got, a flathead. So that's why I made Ray bushwhack through all that thick stuff. I was worried that it was going to stink over here, but luckily them turkey vultures cleaned that alligator clean, leaving nothing but a few bones in the skull. Wow, super pretty. I have other plans, and they do not include cutting fish directly after this session or later. So it's your lucky afternoon. Yeah, you're right. Whoa. Oh, okay. Yeah, you're right. This was really fun, showing my friend some of these spots he's never been to. He got some fish and I got a fish. I had some fun, and now we got to get out of here before the mosquitoes have their fun with us. So thanks for watching, liking, sharing, commenting, subscribing, being a member of the channel. And yeah, you're right. I'll see y'all next time.